Cryptocurrency employs game theory, network algorithms, and cryptography to offer the single most advanced payment experience available. Most of the time. Sometimes, however, crypto regresses to the dark ages as masses of the world's users are left frustrated and confused in the aftermath of a contentious hard fork. It was a contentious hard fork that led Bitcoin to split into Bitcoin Cash, and Bitcoin Cash to split into Bitcoin SV, and Ethereum to a split into Ethereum Classic, and on and on. These events leave users confused about ticker symbols and websites. They're confused about which wallets to use and what to do with their old private keys. And perhaps you've heard the stories about some users intending to buy one coin, but accidentally buying the forked coin instead. And that's just the experience of users. A perhaps even greater nightmare is experienced by businesses. First, they must decide whether they will support a newly forked coin, and if so, often must temporarily suspend their services while the fork is taking place. Then it's up to them to pay for all the development costs for incorporating the new coin. Or, heaven help them, if they decide not to incorporate the new coin, they incur legal costs, as some users then threaten lawsuits. So as you can see, contentious hard forks are really no good for mass adoption at all. So why do they happen? Well, first wave basic cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum lack a mechanism to allow developers to communicate directly with coin holders on the protocol level about developments they want to roll out. It would be like if you were tasked with planning a birthday party, but you had no way of knowing whose birthday it was or who was on the guest list. And if you didn't plan it to everybody's liking, the party would just split in two. That's pretty much what it's like to develop on a network that lacks formal decentralized governance. It was for this very reason that in 2015, Dash used its masternodes to create what has now become the industry's single longest running DAO. That is a decentralized, autonomous organization that allows the network both to govern itself and fund itself. In this way, Dash developers don't need to wonder what it is that coin holders want, because they can just poll them directly at the protocol level. And in the same fashion, coin holders don't have to worry that developers will roll out something that they don't want, because the DAO funding mechanism allows them to send money to developers whose plans they like and withhold money from developers whose plans they don't. It's because of this DAO, then, that you've never seen and probably never will see a Dash Cash, Dash Classic, or Dash SV or anything like that. It's better for users this way. It's better for businesses. It's pretty much better for everybody. So when it comes to contentious hard forks, now you know how Dash fixed it. Experience Dash for yourself by trying out any of the wallets available at dash.org/downloads.